my lovelies, and welcome to my channel. This is Leanne from Resin Shine Creations, and I hope you are all doing well. In today's video, I will be showing you how I made a resin ocean art, and this time I am experimenting with some new techniques that I picked up from other artists. And here you can see me, I am pre-painting my blues for the sea. It's something I never done before, so I'm trying out new things and see how they go, if I like them, or I'll rather stick to my old ways. And in today's video I will be trying out a lot new things, new items, new products. And one product is this one that it's called Sculptamold. It is a modeling compound, and basically you mix this product with water and you make kind of wet sloppy paste, and best I can describe it, it's like wet newspaper. So newspaper mixed together with water makes this kind of paste. And so this paste is going to be the beach base, and I just putting it on, and I will work with my fingers and try to place it in the positions that I like. And also I have my rocks that I made myself. I cloned them, made molds for them, and today I'll be taking few and incorporating in this beach scene. Basically, on YouTube I came across a whole new area that I fell in love. It is people making dioramas. So it's basically a kind of set, miniature set, and usually people make railways, just some roads and bridges, and I found some people who make amazing rivers and all kind of nature that looks realistic, and I absolutely love it. So I took some inspiration, some tips, and my future work's gonna involve trying out these new products and new techniques, and we'll see if it works. And just it's nice to try out new things. Right, back to this video. I am starting to fight with this Sculptamold, and it's starting to set. It's about 20 minutes working time, and after you can tap your finger in water and still carry on to smoothen, and then it just sets. So I waited a couple days so it dries completely, and now I'll be painting my rocks and my beach. And I can say that honestly, this project took me about a good 2 weeks to complete, but I enjoyed every single one step that I did. Even painting these rocks, that I'm not a good painter and I don't have the feeling how the paint should go, but I think I did a pretty good job, and yeah, I'm happy. And yeah, now I'm just finishing off painting the sand area, and I'll wait until it dries. And now I will be applying sand. And this sanding apply technique, of course, I saw on YouTube how people who made dioramas does it, so I decided to try out myself too. So basically, you shake the sand where you want it. After, you spray with some isopropyl alcohol, so the sand is secured in its place. And after, you spray over a special mix that contains 3 parts glue, 1 part water, and couple drops of soap dish. And this glue mixture helps stick the sand in place. And if you spray too much or it goes on the places where you don't want it, take a tissue and clean it off. So I wasn't happy with only 1 layer. I think I wanted a bit better beach coverage, so I let it dry and after repeated the same exact process and applied another sand layer. But I kept it out from this video, otherwise it would be even longer video. So it's time for the next step, and this is all familiar to us. It is the resin part. And now I'm putting a masking tape around the border, so the resin stays on the board and doesn't go over. It's a bit tricky, but in the end I manage. And this time I decided to do double one, so the border is more even. I don't know, I would like maybe find a thicker tape so the borders are nice and round. And yes, I premixed my resin and I decide to go still in layers. So I decide to have 2 or 3 layers. Looking back now, I think I could have done just 1 pour. So yeah, note to myself, just 1 pour next time. So I'm mixing up my sea color. I would like that it remains quite transparent. So I'm mixing up blues and greens so I get a lovely sea color. And just pour on top and let it to cure. And here you can see me applying the second layer of resin. I added the acrylic crystals. I don't know why. I a bit regret that I did them at that point. I thought it would look a bit more interesting than usual, but oh well. I ended up dremeling, sanding them off so they don't poke out. So this is couple hours later. I'm removing the tape so my borders, the resin go a bit down and my borders are nice and round. And this is the next part. The next part I decided to go with is just add green, embellishments of green on the beach. So I'm mixing the glue with these underbush greens and just sticking them in the place where I would like them to stay, and hopefully they will stay there. I'm having little issues at the moment, so I'm not sure if I'm doing the right technique, method, and if they're gonna stick, but at the end they stay. And once again I spray with isopropyl alcohol to secure them in the place, and after with the glue mixture to help them stay even better. And now it's the final step. I will create water texture using Mod Podge matte, and basically I'm just putting Mod Podge on the resin water part, and after with the help of straw I will try to replicate the water sea kind of look. And I tell you a funny thing, that after so much blowing I nearly pass out. And after that I let it to dry, and this is the next day. We have a texture of water kind of, So what I'll do next is I'll take this product from Just For You Online UK. It's a wave cast, kind of transparent putty that you can create a water texture as well. So I'm just experimenting once again, trying to create a bit better waves, give waves a bit more definition. Not sure how to do it yet, but just going with it and trying. And in the end I found the best that take this art spatula and kind of push underneath, so create this kind of wave look. And this is how it looks after completing all my waves. So it's still wet. I'm quite happy how the waves look, and I'm looking forward for it to dry and see how it's gonna come out the next couple days. And this is after a couple days. The wave cast has dried like this, and I'm just gonna use this product from company Notch. First time, so I'm not sure really how or how much. It is a white substance that when it dries it becomes less white and gives also a little bit of texture. So I'm just trying out to see how it's gonna look. And here it is. This piece is finally finished, and It looks like this. I'm very happy with it. I'm happy how I incorporated rocks and sand and tried to create water texture and added some green and tried to recreate wave. So yeah, I hope you like it too. I know it was on the long side. I hope you found this video useful and entertaining. Please let me know by leaving comment down below. But for now, I'm saying goodbye. Until next time, keep creating. Bye!